What's up, chat? What's up, Twitch and YouTube? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Part 5. I've been sick for a few days, so the last 2 Wednesdays I couldn't stream because I had no voice. Now it's back. We can play. Last time I remember we were decorating our own room of study, I think. Also, if you hear a little bit of whining in the background, that is my child. She is down for a nap and is slowly falling asleep. She's crying herself to sleep, so yeah. Anyways, let's get on to this. Let's get going, Jesus. Guess we gotta do this now. Find Sebastian, usually spots at the ventilator classroom. We gotta go meet, whatever his name is. Okay, on the map. Sebastian. Alright. We're gonna go in and run it. Alright, there's him, but we gotta go and do our thing. Enter. So yeah. Also, I will be muting my mic when it's like the cutscenes and stuff so that y'all can listen to it too. Instead of just me talking over them. So, yeah. Run, 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 run. I got a cape too, by the way. I don't know if I showed that in the last video, but I got a cape now. It's kinda cool. A lot of stairs. Run! Gotta run.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Alright.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Alright, so we're following Sebastian.
There's a
Let's
secret
go.
passage just here.
It's well disguised.
We'll load him.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the tact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like this. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay. Time to leave. Oh god, I forgot he
Hello,
was there.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not
Just
even
trying to protect
precious
Ben.
Professor Fig will be able to help you. My
Didn't work
father
out.
is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okay. Alright, let's see what kind of gear I gather from there first. Oh. Clear. 23. Guess we're going with that. For now, what is this? Oh, matches perfectly. Okay, we'll go with that. And we'll take the neckwear off because it's annoying. I do dark arts. Can't do dark arts. Owl post. From Pippin. Good day to you. I required assistance with my delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at JB Poppins Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins. Perry Poppin. Quests. Acquire the focus potion. So I gotta go to pop the potions anyways. Go to the map. Go to Hogsmeade. Go. That's not where that is. Is potions. Somewhere over there, but I'll use quick travel.
would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
We'll help him first,
Hello,
and then we'll
Mr.
come back and
Pippin.
buy them.
You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Forgot my mic was off. I was talking. That's not what I meant.
Revelio.
I have to run everywhere because I don't have a room yet. What up, kitty cat? Oh, spiders. Let's go. You're dead. You're dead.
Eight legs is simply too many. Run, 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 run. Just running. It's gonna be taking me for ages to get there, but as soon as I unlock the floof thingy over here, I won't have to do that often. Confringo.
have any of my fighting shit right now. Ah! Alright, there's that. Alright, before I move on, not that. Let me do this real quick. I'll keep that for now. Almost got hit with that. Big ass cow. Oh, that's a bull. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Potato.
We're almost there.
Always
Where?
liked that Pippin.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Revelio. Revelio. It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Forgot I was muted again. I was talking.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Okay, got a hat. 500. Thank you. And then I need to do this. Hey, the focus potion in this S1, the SM1. Here, we'll do that. You got a focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
SM1. I get rid of that I don't need? I get rid of that. I don't want that. That's down. Delete that. 64. The hell was it?
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Yeah, give me a second. Back out. I fucking dang it, didn't it? And then acquire the maximum enter potion. Okay, the maximum and enter. Endurance.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Where's the maximum? Needs to leave some more. Oop. I don't really wear that, so like we go. Boop. Back.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Use them.
Revelio.
Use what?
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Butterbeer. Butterbeer.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at Greengrots. Come and see me as soon as you can. I returned from a rather productive trip to the Mysterio Open, where time has been more full than mine. That's looks like we had to go to Professor Fig.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
Revelio.
Have a good look around.
That's not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna have to do her quest later because apparently we need to go to Professor Snape. Acquire the focus potion. So that date. So I gotta do the focus potion too. Go back.
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
Oh, my wrist hurts. Alright, acquire them.
Come on,
Potions again.
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I think there are 2 over that. 25, 23, 23. Oh, goodbye, cape. Sell you because I gotta get my item. That I don't like scarves or hats. That'll probably work. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Farewell for now.
When am I out?
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Should it? I have that. I'm gonna need more of those. Okay. I'm on a focus potion. It's 500 though.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't have
I
any
hope
more
to see you
stuff to
again.
show you.
Farewell for now.
Fast travel. Report to Professor Fig.
Revelio.
I was like, I wonder if that was a page or something. That's why I was looking up there.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Do this for all eternity.
Keep forgetting that I mute my mic and I talk, and I forget my mic's mute. It's great. Anyways, going to the tower to meet Professor Fig to do the map trials, basically, is what it is. I think it's called. I think that's what one professor said. I don't remember what he said. Forbidden Forest.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Protego! So very rude. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
The horse people. Forgot what they're called.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Would that you all wielded that power for good.
Centaurs, I think. No.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Incendio!
Reducto!
Confringo!
I hope. Confringo! Ah, there you are! Incendio!
Slippery little shrike, aren't you? No spines, though.
Incendio! Protego!
Stop flitting around like a finnywig!
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Incendio!
I heard something. I'm out. Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet. I'll be off to the tavern after this.
That was for no reason, dude.
Confringo!
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Potato!
That was
Stupefy!
good.
Confringo!
Avoiding our good.
Confringo!
I never expected.
Stupefy! Incendio! Accio!
Sorry, it took me a while. I had to fight people.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Most goblins in my family work in the
Revelio.
Quickly now.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Huh?
Get also.
Incendio.
I will get accustomed to that. Well done.
Why, stupid?
And this is where you will fail. I won't rest until you're...
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I will draw blood. Come here, you.
Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Leviosa. Enough of this nonsense. Stop it!
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that. I should have been.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
I just like... Ow. Whee! Yeah, that's not creepy.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio. Prepare it.
Okay, there's nothing.
That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
That was real life, would trip me out.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this
Gotta
time.
fight them.
Revelio. Easy. Confringo! Accio!
I'm gonna go get the chest over here.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both... More statues. Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
Okay, I know what that's doing. Think I know what I have to do.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Stay here, I'll be right back. I have to bring it through the fucking thing. Somehow. And my brain is confused. I almost fell. Wait. Where'd the bridge go?
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Aha! Okay. I got it. Keep it there, keep it there. Let's see if
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Alright, I got it. This other bridge needs to go to the platform. got it in the bridge. That's okay. I need to move it from outside of the bridge, because I got it inside the bridge, I just don't have it on the outside of the bridge. Okay. This thing needs to move a little bit. Bridge is moving. Alright, thank you. Got
So
one
that's
back
it.
here.
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Alright, we're on the bridge. There we go. Nope. Bring that in here. There we go.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Ah.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Shit.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Whew. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I had to deal with something on the phone. It's this puzzle. I don't like this puzzle. It's the same puzzle as the last time.
Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
It's like that, so I can put that thing through there again. I'll put it around that thing and go through there.
Confringo! Accio! Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Chachi. Follow my death. Okay, got it. That. Alright.
Confringo! Accio!
That one. My thing here. Jump down.
Revelio!
Reduce the this way, come this way, come on, come on, Wait a minute, I think there's a... that. Not that. Nope. I might have to kill myself for a second. Hold on. I got a fucking thing stuck. For all I know, I can't get this right. Well, I'm stupid. Alright, give me a second. Just a whole second. I don't know why, but I keep doing that. Bring this bitch here. Go of it. Jump up here. Technically, I was supposed to do it that way, but it's okay. Righty, alright, so here. Ow, fell. Back here. Bring this stupid thing back over here. Jump up, get back on here. Back here. Give me a second. took some time for thinking. Oh my god, I have a fight with my headset half the time. Alright, we made it. Hell is that? Okay.
Revelio.
Alright. I feel like there's a fight coming on. Yep.
I like the look of this.
There we go. Oh, Jesus. thunderclap over here. Jesus, I got stuck. Oh, I got shit. Lock it, you dumbass. Get up. Move. Fuck you. Sweet baby goblins.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Okay. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. Come back next Wednesday. I'll be streaming again for part 6. And I guess I'll see you guys later.
About a pressing and highly...
I'll get back to that in a minute. I'll get back to you guys on Wednesday for part 6 of Hogwarts Legacies. I'm gonna leave it here for now. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.